The Bible doesn't mention abortion or gay marriage. If this was truly a Christian nation, we would forgive student debt. If this was truly a Christian nation, we would guarantee health care to every single person.
That was James Talarico when he just won the Democratic primary for Texas Senate, and there are so many people on right now praising him as finally a real Christian in politics. If you look at the comment section, there are atheists, agnostics, and people who openly hate Christ that are commenting things like, now this is the teachings of Jesus. Now this is what a real Christian looks like. I'm not a follower of Jesus, but this is what Jesus would have wanted. Those comments alone should make Christians pause for a second, because the Bible literally teaches us that the world will hate us. Christianity has never been popular whenever it's actually been followed. And it seems like with Christians like Talarico, he's always going to put his political party first, and he'll reshape the Bible around it. An example of Talarico doing this is with abortion and same-sex marriages. Talarico in this clip says that the Bible never directly addressed abortion. While he's technically right, it's in the same way as the Bible never directly mentions that you can't run over someone with your car and kill them. The Bible says directly that you shall not murder. If you actually get into real abortion debates, most pro-choicers acknowledge that life begins at conception because the science backs that up. However, what they're arguing is whether it's justified murder or not. Talarico also says later on a Joe Rogan podcast that in Genesis it says life begins at first breath, and therefore that justifies abortion. However, he fails to acknowledge that Adam was formed from dust on the earth and not from the mother's womb. Later in the Bible, it does say, though, that the Lord formed us in our mother's womb, and he knew us in our mother's womb. Politics have gotten more spiritual. That's why more Christians need to get involved in politics, because you will be fighting some spiritual warfare soon, and you need to be prepared.